2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at TPC Scottsdale, made famous by the stadium hole. But the golf course, Rich, gets off to a nice gentle start.
A calm start before the chaos later on. Just 414 yards from the back tee, bunkers down the left-hand side that you want to avoid. So players taking a club, hitting it out to the right, more than likely a fairway wood or a long iron. Any misses to the left-hand side of the green are in a low, flat area that you want no part of. So all in all, birdies can be had, but a 4, it's very acceptable.
Today's promising to be an exciting one. So let's get straight into the action. And let's see what he can do here today. Atta boy, good shot. Time for the second shot into the first. Well played, mate. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
And that should secure the par on this one. England's Justin Rose finds himself back on top of the leaderboard. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right, so a good accurate approach required. That's tiny. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
And from about 105 yards.
This one is all over it.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Let's catch up with a human one-iron, Will Zalatoris from earlier.
Good look here for a second shot.
Solid putt, that. And back to the course with the live action. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Looking good.
Beautiful shot. Currently 1 under for the day.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Going with the hybrid.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Hey, nice looking line. For eagle. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale, a fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Needs this one to kick right. Not a bad shot that, still a chance. A birdie putt awaits. This one's dialed in. That's frustrating. The putt drops, and we're moving on. It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 17th hole. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Next up is this par 4 hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This one's for birdie. Hey, that's a chance. And now 4 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Nicely done. Yeah, quality shot that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Nice putt to make that one. Okay, let's get back to the action. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
It was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. We need this one to bounce right. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Good looking putt. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. Time to catch up with the Canadian, Brooke Henderson.
Look look at the shot that this player possesses.
Great putt. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. This shot is about 140 yards out.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
This looks good. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Outstanding approach shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Now 7 shots behind after that. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. And there's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to? She'll have to work hard to get out of this one.
She'll probably be better off if she just throws this out. I mean, this is really just not nice at all.
Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Oh, well played. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 8 under. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Currently 9 under for the round. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed.
That one should find the surface.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Wonderful effort. Okay, time to return to the action.
Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, stop it. What a shot. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10.
So far, so good.
That gets the job done.
That's a good way to move into the top 10. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Looking good so far.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
He's currently sharing 8th position. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, No point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Just 3 strokes back. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, tidy looking shot that.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make.
Oh, well played. I will take that also into the top 5 now. He's currently in the 2nd position.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that shot will reverberate around the entire course. Good look at birdie here. Well done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. This dramatic finish of TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green and 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Wow, what a display off the tee.
Love seeing that aggressive play, Luke. Great drive.
Well, how good's that for the eagle?
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach, but once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. And taking aim from around 100 yards here, just a stroke behind the leader. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. 4 feet to the cup.
Putt is underway.
The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day.